Hey there everybody, it's RVA Hiker Girl, and today I'm down in North Carolina, down at Hibernia Campground, and it's part of the North Carolina State Park system. And this is Area 2, and there's 1, 2, and 3 here. And man, look at the campsites. I'm in this loop, and all of these are prime camping spots right on the water. You can go swim right in the water. Some of them are more shaded than others, but I'm going to take you over to my campsite, and I'm going to take you to one right across the way over here. And I absolutely love this campsite. I want to show you. That is campsite number 94. And while there's no shade and no privacy, this time of the year when you want the sun on you, it's March and I think it's about 50 degrees, you want the sun on you. So I love how wide open it is, and it actually faces the west, so you will see the sunset at that particular campsite. My campsite is right there. Let me take you over there and I'll show you what the view looks like. All right, campsite number 80, that is my campsite, and it is right on the water. Those are my hammocks down there. Great spot to hang out right by the water and relax. And there's electrical right here, and my tent's right behind there. Let me take you in and show you. All right, here is the campsite right in front of the water. Got your picnic table right here, and got some lights strung out on these trees, and you have this little beach area. And we couldn't find the ranger to get firewood, so Jay Bird and I have loaded up on firewood, and got our chairs right here. There is water right there, and got the house party, UST house party 4 happening for this camping trip. And that's what it looks like inside the tent. Oh yeah, and look, I've got a new fan for a new piece of gear, also from UST. And I always have my Sierra Design sleeping bag, but I also have a new UST gear Monarch sleeping bag that is really cool. Got some party lights as always, because you know I can't leave home without lights. Few new pieces of gear to show you for my camping trips, not backpacking but camping, is this Coleman stove that uses gas, and I cooked last night and made fajitas, and that was really yummy. I have these 2 new lanterns that I got, and they're from Hoco Light, which I also have another lantern by them that I absolutely love. Oh, love this lightweight UST gear mallet to hit those tent stakes into the ground. Super lightweight. And I got a new cook kit. I really hate it when the bottom part of your cook pot is so hot you can't drink your coffee. So I like this one because it's a small little cup, and you can pour some of the hot coffee in and then have smaller little cups to drink, so it doesn't burn your lips. As you can see, there's hardly anyone here. There's 2 other campers, so only 3 of us on this loop. It is a Wednesday, which I always love midweek camping whenever I can find a spot and have time to go. But man, look at the little beach area here. And there's also a little trail that actually went on yesterday here through the woods, so that was nice to go check out. And obviously not a soul on that trail. But man, look how calm the water is right now out here. It's just beautiful. Oh yeah, this is Bugs Island Lake again, in North Carolina, if I didn't mention that. Also called Kerr Lake, Carr Lake. Lots of different pronunciations here, but man, look how gorgeous. One of the things I absolutely love here are these fire pits, because you don't have to worry about the ground being wet and putting out your fire. And we saw the maintenance guy, and he just went and took his blower and just blew off the ash. But man, isn't that a great way to do a fire pit? This is site number 96 here. So yesterday we arrived and set up camp, and yeah, I really like that spot. I was in another spot that was further down this way, and I really didn't like the spot. So we had called the ranger and they moved us to a spot that was a little bit nicer where we are right now. So yeah, so anyway, I made fajitas last night. Those are really good on the new Coleman grill. And tonight I'm making a Big Mac salad. And the Big Mac salad traditionally is made with ground beef, but I'm gonna make it with ground turkey. So I'll show you all the ingredients with that. It's really, really yummy. And I'm gonna be making some brownies and oranges. And when I say oranges, I mean the whole orange, and you pour the brownie batter in there, and yeah, that's what dessert is gonna be tonight. But man, is this weather just gorgeous. I mean, look at this lake. You can't beat it. It truly is one of my favorite go-to locations, whether I'm in North Carolina like I am now or Virginia. I mean, it's just such a huge lake. It's a 55,000 acre lake, and there's so many campsites all around. I think there's 9 parks with the state park system that have camping in North Carolina, and I'm going to go to all of them, and I'm going to make a video on which ones I like and which ones are the best. And then of course in Virginia there's several over there, and I'll probably do a separate video on that one, so stay tuned for that. So guys, I always share what I'm having at camp for cocktails. Sometimes I make some sort of concoction, sometimes I'll bring White Claws, sometimes it changes every single time depending on my mood. But lately I have fallen in love with this red wine. It is Yellowtail Jammy Red Roux, and it's described on the bottle as sweet and vibrant with notes of juicy red berries, vanilla, and chocolate. And you can see I have a big bottle, so I really like this wine. Anyway, I have been drinking it at home, and so I thought, why not bring it to the campsite and enjoy it by the fire here. It's just so smooth, and I can't even tell you how good it is. Anyway, if you're a wine drinker and you like red wine, try this and take it to your next outing, girls function, event, because this is going to disappear because it's so good. Anyway, cheers to you guys. Ingredients for dinner tonight. I am using 99% fat-free turkey, ground turkey breast, but you can use beef or chicken if you wanted to. Any type of cheese, lettuce, a tomato, onion, some cooking spray, Thousand Island dressing. I'm going to chop up a whole bunch of pickles, and I'm going to flavor the meat with those spices. So this is the Big Mac salad that I'm having tonight. And for dessert are brownies cooked in oranges. So you'll need some oranges, and I pre-cut off the tops, and I need to do this one, and you just hollow them out, and you're actually going to be cooking the brownies right into the oranges, and you're just going to get a standard brownie mix. And my brownie mix calls for water, olive oil, and an egg, and I add some white chocolate and dark chocolate chips to that. Okay, don't laugh at me. I forgot the mixing bowls, and camping is all about improvising. So my bowl is going to be my trusty cast iron skillet to mix up everything for my brownies. just browning up the turkey with the garlic powder, onion powder, salt, and pepper. You can also do hamburger seasoning if you want, or spice it up any way that you want for your Big Mac salad. All right, that's the finished product. This is the Big Mac salad, and much healthier than an actual Big Mac. And just put as much Thousand Island dressing as you want on there. And I usually even add more pickles because I love pickles. All right, putting the orange brownies in for 30 minutes. Ooh. All right, just pulled the orange brownies off of the fire, and look at that in there. They're gonna have an orange kind of zing to them. I can't wait to try them. All right, time for the taste test. It's really good. It's not an overpowering orange. It's like a really mild orange flavor to it, but it's so good. And if you didn't want to cook them for 30 to 40 minutes, depending on how hot your fire is, you could kind of have like a molten brownie, which would be even better. So anyway, highly recommend these. These are so much fun to do. Good morning. Man, it's an overcast, rainy morning. It's been raining off and on, so we picked up camp to try to prevent everything from getting wet. But man, Hibernia, you cannot beat this. I think there's like 152 campsites, and the one that's not open, Area 3 that I explored last night, that is a tent lover's dream to be on the water. But man, gorgeous. I absolutely love this park. I think so far out of Nutbush, JC Cooper, and this one is for sure my favorite. But I'm definitely looking forward to exploring the other ones. So anyway, thank you guys for clicking on the video and checking out my camping trip here. I was here 3 days, 2 nights, and really just love it. I mean, look at those views. Oop, there we go. It's so cloudy back over there, but man, this dock, look at it. Just a beautiful place to come sit. And there's no one else here in March. We were the only ones left in the campground. All right, guys. See you next time.